Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Wally, and today we're going to be listening to another song by Baby Metal called Kingslayer. Okay, so I know this song isn't technically by Baby Metal, it's featuring Baby Metal, but I saw that Molly and Baby Star recommended it down in the comments, and I knew I wanted to listen to this one next. Not just because it's Baby Metal, and, you know, I've loved both songs by Baby Metal that we've listened to on here, but because the other band that's a part of this song is Bring Me the Horizon. And Bring Me the Horizon is a band that I'm pretty familiar with. They do kind of fall under the genre umbrella of stuff that I've been listening to over the last decade. And plus, I've actually seen them tour with a couple of my favorite bands as well. So I'm pretty familiar with them. I know what a great band they are. But when you throw Baby Metal into the mix, I can only imagine that just takes it to new heights, right? Well, either way, we're about to find out. We'll get into the song, but before we do, as always, if you are new here, just haven't yet, please consider going down and hitting the subscribe button. And if you do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the song. You know, I will say, if no one told me that Bring Me the Horizon was, like, actually the band in this song, if you guys just said, like, hey, here's the link for Kingslayer, listen to it, put it in, just from the way that the song sounded from the beginning, I could have told you, I would have been like, yeah, nope, Bring Me the Horizon, that's definitely their style right there. I absolutely love it. I love the blend of metal and kind of electronic influences and stuff like that. It's one of the things that I've always kind of loved about them. But it makes me really happy though. Yeah. Need to know where your loyalties lie. Tell me how you gonna block our body. Do you really wanna twist a knife in the belly? Get up, go, wake up, go, wipe the system. Hell yeah, man. This is so dope. There that is. There it is. That note right there is pretty nice. I will say, that little note right there that she held there at the end of the chorus, very, very beautiful. Again, just to kind of reiterate what I said, like, at the beginning, dude, I really do like Bring Me the Horizon. Again, there are other bands that I may like a little bit more, but still, I love them and their kind of style. Again, the kind of mix of, like, the metal and the electronic influences kind of, I guess, meshing together like this. It's really effing cool. And it's something that I've, again, really, really loved about them for a long time now. But one thing that I was always kind of wondering about back then, I'm like, you know, and I'm sure that they have a couple of songs that might feature a female vocalist, ones that I just haven't heard before. But I've always wondered, like, what this type of style, or what this style of metal would sound like with a female vocalist as well. And now I don't have to wonder anymore. I know it sounds pretty damn awesome. I wish they would do more stuff like this, or maybe more collaborations with Baby Metal, because her voice works so perfectly with this style of music, honestly. Like, it sounds really, really good. And again, that little note that she held at the end there sounded really great. Again, it's a nice little contrast of that high, just beautiful voice like that, and just the, like, that just metal sound that you have right there. It's a good juxtaposition. How haven't I heard this song by now? Yeah, man. voice works so perfectly with them.
Destroy castles in the sky, Kingslayer. I'll fight for you until I die, Kingslayer.
Damn. Okay, hold on. I want to go back and listen to that little part right there because, again, I really like the fact that not all of them dropped out, you know, from the band. Just a lot of it, with the exception of like, I guess one instrument or one kind of whatever going on, and where they just really highlighted her voice right there. Sounds really, really good. And again, I've said this a couple times now in this video. She fits perfectly with them. Honestly, like if they haven't done or aren't going to do any more collaborations like in the future, dude, that's such a shame. That's a shame for everyone. It's a shame for Bring Me the Horizon. It's a shame for Baby Metal. And it's a shame for all of us for not getting to listen to any other songs by them. So fingers crossed that they do more in the future and all that. But dude, she really, really fits perfectly with them. Really, really does. Blows my mind, actually.
Destroy castles in the sky, Kingslayer. I'll fight for you until I die, Kingslayer.
So beautiful.
Destroy castles in the sky, Kingslayer. Forever hold the apple of my eye. I sacrifice it all today, you never have to alone, Kingslayer. Come and collect us from me.
Dude, this melody is so cool too. I'm loving this.
This is your wake-up call. I'm going down the rabbit hole. Are you ready? I can feel
Ooh. Dude, that... Whoa, hold on. 'Cause I'm guessing that was like just kind of like a electric distortion that they did or some kind of whatever. But I love how the voice just kind of turns so electronic and so like almost computer virusy, you know? It sounds really, really cool. Oh, that's so dope. Oh, what an awesome way to end the song, too. Holy cow. Dude, that entire song, absolutely incredible. Wow. Man, again, like, considering the fact that Bring Me the Horizon is, again, under the same genre umbrella of a lot of stuff that I listen to, I'm kind of surprised I haven't heard this song before. And if I have, maybe I didn't realize that it was Baby Metal because I hadn't listened to Baby Metal at that point. But either way, this was so cool. You know, like every single aspect of the song was really, really great. Again, from like, you know, the whole metal electronic fusion that, you know, Bring Me the Horizon brings to a lot of their songs, to, again, her voice along with Bring Me the Horizon and everything. It just fits so perfectly. Like, this was a really, really good, like, matchup right there. You know, we're talking about, you know, two bands to kind of fuse together. These two are definitely on the top of the list because they just work so well together. Again, her voice along with the band and all that. I can only imagine the type of, you know, chemistry that they had when they were recording this together, I'm sure. But either way, that was so cool. I, again, can't believe that I hadn't heard that song before. Because, man, that is definitely right up my alley. Again, the whole metal electronic fusion, that's totally me. That's totally me. That's been me for a good, like, 10 years now. So it kind of blows my mind. But either way, that's really great. And makes me want to listen, obviously, to more Bring Me the Horizon. But definitely some more Baby Metal. I know two of the songs that we've listened to, you know, by Baby Metal, you know, one was a cover. And the other one, this one is just kind of featuring them. So I definitely need to listen to more that's more like their original stuff. So guys, please let me know down in the comments, what's the next baby metal song I should react to, because whatever one I see most of down there will be the one that I promise that I will listen to next. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the song. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.